Hello, my name is Andrew Choco and I work at Be Free as a wildlife fellow. I know that we may sometimes think that reptiles are not so interesting creatures. To change that, I will be interviewing three people that are doing amazing work in reptile conservation. So let's start with the first one, Parker Gibbons. Hey everybody, I'm here with Parker Gibbons. So can you tell us a little bit about who you are and what you do?
Yeah, absolutely. So I'm a naturalist back home in South Carolina in the USA. I'm a big advocate for environmental education. I love coming down here and seeing what species we can find and learning as much as I can about the species of the jungle and all that. And yeah.
So at what age did you first become interested in reptiles and why did you become interested in them?
Yeah, so I've been fascinated with reptiles and amphibians since before I can remember. I think a big reason for that is my grandfather was a herpetologist. He's retired now, and I grew up going out in the field with him. At about 4 years old, I was out in the tidal creek swimming around with him and a bunch of other people catching beautiful diamondback terrapins, which is one of my favorite creatures and definitely one of my impact species. So, yeah.
Cool. What was the first reptile that you ever caught?
I do think it'd be the diamondback terrapin, and I think that's why I have such a love for reptiles and amphibians. Those beautiful turtles and seeing them in an amazing ecosystem, it made a huge impact on me, and my love of reptiles will never go away.
Cool. Is there a way how you can safely handle a reptile?
Absolutely. You do have to remember some snakes are venomous, and if you don't know what a snake is, absolutely do not touch it. I would say you shouldn't be just going out grabbing reptiles and amphibians just for the heck of it. There should be reason behind it. Let's say you're relocating a snake from an area it shouldn't be. And you should always use the proper protocols and gear. If you have snake sticks, snake hooks, or maybe a stick, just something where you're not going hands-on with the animal, where you can't hurt the animal and the animal can't hurt you.
All right, that's great. So thank you, Parker, for those ways of how you can safely handle a reptile, and also thank you for the incredible work that you're doing in reptile conservation, and thanks for taking the time out to talk about your journey in reptile conservation.
Awesome. Yeah, thank you so much, Andrew.
Brought to you by the Belize Foundation for Research and Environmental Education.